It is May 24, 2022, 5 p.m., and welcome to San Marino Unified School District Board of Education meeting. And here is Dr. C. Joseph Chang.
Actually, I, as board secretary, have a statement that I would like to present. Just a moment, please. Pulling it up. In my capacity as Secretary of the Board of Education, after consultation with legal counsel and in the review of board bylaws pursuant to Board Bylaw 9121, when the president resigns or is absent or disabled, the clerk shall perform the president's duties. Therefore, until such time as the Board of Education appoints a fifth board member and calls for and acts upon a reorganization of the board, Mr. C. Joseph Chang shall assume the duties of the board president, including presiding over the meetings.
Thank you, Dr. Territory. Okay, let's start for tonight open session at 5:05 p.m. First of all, I'd like to do the roll call. Mrs. Jen Chong.
Here.
Mr. Mike Kiraki.
Here.
Mrs. Sherry Ryan.
Here.
Mr. Joseph Chen here. Agenda 2, public comment. The Board of Education has adopted Board Policy 9323B to ensure the public's right to be heard in any matter pertaining to the San Marino Unified School District. Persons who wish to provide public comment will have a 3 options to submit a public comment. First, submit through an online form. Second, request to speak during the meeting via Zoom. Third, request to speak during the meeting in person via the public comment card. So the first one, submit through an online form according to Executive Assistant Jennifer Territory by the 3:30 p.m. There's no comment. Second, request to speak during the meeting via Zoom. During the public comment, the meeting will pause for 1 minute to take a request to speak. The raise hand function is used to take a request during the public comment period. For online attendance, press the raise hand icon to add yourself to the queue. Individual speaker will be unmute and call to speak. Third, request to speak during the meeting in person via the public comment card. Please complete the public comment card and submit the completed card to the designated drop box with the assistant to the superintendent no later than when the agenda section is called by the board president. Opportunity for the public comment are offered prior to the closed section at the start of the regular open section for items not on the agenda, and prior to the consent information and action item for matter on the agenda. The Board of Education reserves the right to add a public comment period prior to any individual item on the agenda. 5 minutes may be allotted to each speaker and a maximum of 20 minutes to each subject matter. However, in the event there are more than 4 speakers on the same subject matter, the board president retains the discretion to adjust and limit the time allocated to each speaker to ensure that all wish to speak will be heard within the 20 minutes allotment. Okay. 2A, communication from the audience concerning matter on the closed section agenda may be heard at this time, but not responded to by the Board of Education. Dr. Choice, please, start to collect.
Thank you. We're now open to public comments, communications from the audience concerning the matter on the closed session agenda. Request to speak during the meeting. Please press the raise hand icon to make a request. If you're on the phone, dial the *9 to make a request or submit a public comment card. Thirty seconds. The request to speak during the meeting has been passed, and there are no participants at this time.
Okay, thank you. Besides that, for the number 2, for the number 3 request to speak during the meeting in the person via the public comment card, do we have anyone? Okay, thank you. So then let's temporarily adjourn and then go to the closed section. Thank you for everyone. Yeah.
My office is available for closed session. You guys want to go in? My office is available. Okay, thank you.